I work overnights and I checked my phone. I had so many messages and they were like, "Did you hear the news?" I checked Twitter and just seeing WDVJ7 trending, which is heartbreaking. And then knowing that, like seeing the faces of Allison and Adam, I just can't put into words like how it felt.
Can you tell me about them? Let's start with Allison.
When I worked there, Allison was an intern, and she was kind of like the super intern of the group. She's very polished, bright. She like has such a zest for news industry. Um, Adam, he like everyone was saying in the newsroom that he's such a funny goofball. He had such a positive outlook on life, and he was so determined to put a smile on your face. Uh,
The man who was holding the gun was someone who worked at the TV station before, and you know him as well.
yes, he was a reporter when I was there. He personally, I was a floor director. He was on like all the time in the studio. He was not the best coworker, and he's very aggressive towards people. He couldn't take criticism, and he took it personally. And at the station, he was let go, and he threw a huge tantrum that caused a lot of our coworkers to fear our own safety. They were like, we were in a lockdown the day that he was fired, and a few days later, we had like police detail that kind of watched over the station. I just thought about this. He did kind of approach me one day, and he was kind of like, we need to stick together. And then he insinuated that like the black people in the company needs to watch out for each other. Um, so he always had that racial awareness in the company, even though it didn't exist to my knowledge, to my experience of how the company was.
Let me just move off him. And my final question to you, Laurel, is, when we talk about Adam and we talk about Allison and are mindful of them, especially through the rest of the day, how do you think they would want us to remember them? What will you miss most about these two?
I'm gonna miss like Allison and Adam are very positive, uplifting people, and they don't want this moment to be negative. They want for people to come together and just remember them in a very good light. Remember the best moments of their careers, of their personal life. And I just, my heart is just going out to my coworkers, my they're like my family, and to their families.